Hey Libra, what's going on? Hope you're doing very, very well. My name is Diane, for those of you that don't know me, and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot, and we're going to do a general reading for November, but you know, it's timeless. All of my readings are timeless, so whenever you happen to find this is when you were meant to see it. You are very welcome here, Libra. Thank you for being here with me. I appreciate it very much. And if you feel called to like and subscribe for me, I would appreciate that very much as well. Okay. Alright. Put that over there for now. Right, this is the Moonology deck by Yasmin something. Right, what's going on for Libra? Let me just, I feel like I dropped those. What is going on for Libra? A personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. Interesting, okay. What's going on for Libra? Take time to breathe out, disseminating moon. Your commitment is being tested. Oh, lucky you. Okay, let's see where this is going. I want to get a couple of these. What's going on for Libra? Give me two of these. What's going on for Libra? I don't want those two. Give me them separately. What's going on for Libra? There we go. Let your inner fire warm you, not burn you. Okay. So that's your solar plexus chakra, and you have to see this from a higher perspective. All right, something that you're doing, they're asking you to see the situation from a higher perspective. That's what the test is. It could be from more of a kind of higher heart chakra perspective, which deals with, you know, unconditional love, basically. Okay, let's see. You have the Knight of Wands. All right, so there's something here about your confidence. Like the Knight of Wands is about getting out of your comfort zone, taking risks. The solar plexus chakra is all about motivation, willpower, confidence, believing in yourself, taking action. So there's something here where they're asking you to get outside of your comfort zone. Okay, what else for Libra? You're worrying about stuff though. You have the Nine of Swords here. You're worrying. You're overthinking. There's a lot of thoughts. You know, the solar plexus chakra. So basically, if your solar plexus is a little blocked, sometimes it can lead to anger issues. That's something that people usually attribute to the root chakra, but sometimes it can lead to anger issues because the solar plexus is all about like inner fire and power. So if that energy has nowhere to go, sometimes it can leave you feeling like a little angry, like with this excess energy and this excess anger, you know? So you could be feeling, I don't know, like a little, you've got all this energy and it has nowhere to go. And then it's leading to this Nine of Swords energy where you're overthinking things. So they're saying just take some time to kind of breathe, basically. And then you have the Judgment card. There's some kind of issue here to do with another person. You have the Two of Cups here, which talks about like a soulmate or a partnership. There could be some judgment going on here. Oh, the fridge agrees. Okay, interesting. Because you have the Judgment card here. There could be a little bit of judgment going on surrounding another person. You have the Eight of Cups. Your commitment is being tested with the Eight of Cups. Okay, what else for Libra? I don't know if I want those two. What else for Libra? Just give them to me one at a time, like I'm 5. What else for Libra? Where are you going? You're going somewhere. Where are you going? If the Seven of Pentacles. So this is something that's taken a while. Like your commitment's being tested partially because it's taking such a long time. You know, the Seven of Pentacles is like you have to plant the seed, water the seed, you know, baby the seed, watch it grow. It takes a while. So there's something that you've been doing that's been taking a while. I feel like these are maybe meant for you too, because you have the High Priestess with the Two of Swords. See this from a higher perspective. You know, the Two of Swords talks about refusing to see something or blocking something out. And the High Priestess talks about, you know, you can see she's channeling something. There's like information that's just coming straight through. And it deals with, you know, the High Priestess deals with like being very connected to the other side, unconditional love, blah, 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 blah. You know what, I want to say maybe the reason that this is taking such a long time is that you're like refusing to make a choice, or you're refusing to see something. There's like a higher perception. This is just a message, okay? Like, don't shoot the messenger, okay? I'm just a delivery boy. Like, there's they're almost like wanting you to see some kind of situation from like a perspective of unconditional love, or, you know, the higher spiritual perspective. And because you're like not doing that, it's taking a while. So I have no idea what that is. Okay, but that's what's coming through in the cards. Let's see. Tell me about this. Let's see. Let's go into this deck over here. There could be a new love coming in because I see the Ace of Cups on the bottom of that deck. There could be a decision about a house in your future. Okay. Selling a house, moving. Tell me about this Judgment card. Wealthy man. You know, you could have some Virgo in your chart because he came out for Virgo too. So there's some kind of wealthy individual, a male or a female around that wants to partner up with you, basically. That could be like love, or it could be business. Maybe you're judging this person. What is this personal issue? Distant horizons. You could be dealing with someone that's not close to you. Like this could be someone that you meet online or something like that. Or they live far away. But there's an offer that wants to come in, unexpected income. Tell me about this personal issue. Child. You know, that came out for Virgo too. There was something, you might want to watch the Virgo reading if you feel called to. Because there was something about a child in Virgo's reading. Like there was someone that was concerned about, like they were too old to have children, or they didn't believe they could have children or something like that. But in this deck, the child talks about a new beginning. It's something to do with a family. Look, you have child and you have family room. Huh. Only take that if it resonates, obviously, but I feel like there's a message for someone watching Virgo and Libra. There's some kind of issue surrounding a child or your family or the children. Okay, tell me about this. You have expectation with this Two of Cups. Oh, shit balls. Okay. You're expecting this person to leave you. Or you're expecting you to leave this person. That's what you're expecting. So this, like I said, you know, it could be love, it could be a business partnership, it could be a friend. But the Two of Cups is some kind of partnership or a soulmate energy. The Eight of Cups is leaving, you know. So maybe you're expecting to leave this person behind, or you're expecting them to leave you. Like it could be to do with like abandonment issues or something like that. Tell me about your commitment is being tested. You have great fortune. There's like a lot of money in your future here. Oh, that's something else that they're asking you to see this. That's interesting. That's something else. They're asking you to see this from a higher perspective. Like, think about the money. That's interesting. So they're saying like, think about it in terms of like unconditional love, spiritual, a higher spiritual perspective, but also think about the money that you could make from this situation, because you could make a lot of money from this. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. Unexpected income. So the Ace of Pentacles. Toil and labor. You're getting a lot of the same cards that Virgo had. You have Privileged Lady, which talks about, you know, doing less work for the same or more money. And obviously if you're a man, privileged man, right? And you have Marriage. It's to do with a partnership with this person. I know it says marriage, but that could be a business partnership, right? Also, the Eight of Cups talks about getting on your true path. So it kind of looks like something you would be doing with this person would be getting you on your true path in terms of like what you're meant to do on earth. You could also feel very called to this person. The Judgment card it talks about feeling very called towards someone. You know, some of you may have a family with this person, like you may have a child with this person in the future. You may start a family with this person, or if that's definitely, you know, not something that you're looking for, you know, you might move in and like have a really nice house, like a cozy house with this person. Okay. Fuck me sideways. You guys got interesting readings today, you and Virgo. Right, shit a brick and fuck me with it. I've been watching Dexter. Do apologise. Deb is such a great character. Holy frankenfuck. YouTube is definitely not gonna like this video. Right, let's see. Okay, so what's come out immediately is you have anger and you have help. It's like you have anger around someone trying to help you. It could be, you know, for my women watching, it could be because it's a dude. Maybe there's a guy that's trying to help you and you're like, I don't need you. I'm not your hoe. You know, I'm not your skank. Because there's someone here that's trying to help you, but you're like angry about it. Yeah. But again, they're saying, see this from a higher perspective. See it from like a perspective of unconditional love. Think about it in terms of spirituality. Think about the money that you could make. Why is this Eight of Cups here? Duality. Why is this Eight of Cups here? Physical pain. Why is this Eight of Cups here? Okay, guide. So, okay, You got quite a deep reading. So when they talk about duality, you're talking in spirituality about the light and the dark, of course, and you need the light and the dark in order to grow, because if you just came to this planet and it was all light and happy shit all the time, you wouldn't learn anything, right? And the whole thing behind the light and the dark is that they work in tandem with each other to expand the universe, and that's kind of why the universe keeps expanding, because you have these contradictory vibrations that bounce off one another, basically, right? So in order to have duality, like, it can't be good shit that happens all the time. There has to be some like Three of Swords energy, like the physical pain, in with the good stuff. So it's almost like you've had to go through quite a lot of bad stuff so that when the good stuff comes in, you can appreciate it. So I don't know if that's something that happened in the past or it's something that's happening to you now, okay? I also feel like for some of you, only take this if it resonates, but you have guide here. So it could be that you yourself are supposed to guide people in some way, like that could be in terms of spirituality. It could be that you've learned a lesson about maybe dealing with narcissists, and now you're going to teach other people about that, right? Like how to stand up for yourself. What are the warning signs? Like, could be that you come from a messed up family and you've like healed yourself from that, and now you're going to teach other people how to do it, right? Because there's something to do with like heartbreak or a pain in your past, grief. You could be teaching people how to deal with grief, that you're now, because you've done that work, now you're going to be a guide for other people, but it's also going to make you a lot of money. And you're going to get a lot of respect. Look, understand that this person that wants to help you, they have a lot of respect for you, okay? This person could very much see you as like a high priestess energy. But even in terms of, you say high priestess and you think spirituality, but really the high priestess, or the high priest if you're a dude, it's someone that knows a lot of stuff, it's like someone, yeah, like they're very informed. They carry themselves with a certain dignity, they don't make a spectacle of themselves, and they have knowledge that other people don't have, because you've been through some kind of physical pain, some kind of heartbreak, some kind of grief. But this person has a lot of respect for you. You could also be thinking you have "it's not me" here. So this is very similar to Virgo. It's not me, and then you have the Two of Swords and the toil and labor. So you could be someone that's like been so used to this kind of toil and labor energy, where it's like you show up, you work for 10 hours, you work 6 days a week, you get 2 weeks holiday a year, and that's it. Accept that. That's your life, right? There could be a little bit of an imposter syndrome about stepping into more of an easy energy, like this teacher, guide energy, where there's like people giving you respect, there's a lot of money, there's someone here to help you, blah, blah, blah. You also have loss. So I feel like you're someone that's dealt with a lot of loss in their life, okay? So, yeah, I guess let's pull some cards about this person. Let's see. Tell me about this wealthy man, or wealthy woman, of course. I can't remember if I said that, but it doesn't have to be a dude. Tell me about this wealthy man coming in. No? All right. Let's try this deck. There's something about moving on after an ending, like looking towards the future after an ending. That could be to do with an ending with a certain person. It could be just to do with you're moving on from a period in your life that was difficult, Tell me about this wealthy man. Oh, okay. You have the Queen of Pentacles and the Devil. You, my friend, are a workaholic, or you have a tendency to be in this Queen of Pentacles energy. You have a lot of energy is the thing. You have the Knight of Wands here, so you have a lot of energy, but you also overthink massively. And please understand, I do that too, so I am not trying to throw shade. You have the Nine of Swords, which talks about someone that's just like a head full of thoughts, overthinking, maybe you don't sleep very well because you're constantly thinking about things. That's a devil energy, you know, something that is there for you to overcome. And I feel like you put a lot of effort into your work, whatever it is you do, because this is very much a work-based reading. Whatever it is you do, you put a lot of work into it, you have a lot of energy. Honestly though, a lot of your energy goes towards overthinking and worrying is a little message here, but you're definitely something of a workaholic. Tell me about this wealthy man. You also have the Seven of Wands. You're a little defensive with this person. Tell me, okay. You have the Eight of Cups. That's twice that's come up. So I don't know if you have a tendency, it's one or the other. It's either like you have a tendency to walk away from people, you know, or you're worried that people walk away from you. You might have like a little bit of an abandonment issue thing going on. Maybe sometimes you walk away from people because you're like, well, I'm going to walk away first before you leave me, right? Tell me about this wealthy man. Justice. They could be a Libra. The Justice card, when they come out like that, is someone who is very, like they're very even. You know, they like things to be fair. It's often someone that likes to make sure the world is a good place. Like they do something, you know, they could do a job where it helps the world. It's like quite philanthropic, right? They like to see people do well. They like, yeah, that's kind of their mission on this planet. That's how they see it. It could also be someone that's been through a divorce, because you have the Justice card can often talk about someone that's been through a divorce. Four of Wands. This person's looking to settle down. I don't know why they're telling you that. So this person could also be someone that like wants to date you. Or you could end up dating this person in the future because you have marriage and you have the Four of Wands. So this could be someone that's like looking for marriage. So if you did marry this person, you would very much be in this like privileged lady type energy, you know. Tell me about this wealthy man. They're not really telling you much about this person. Tell me about this wealthy man. Just give me one card. Okay, so you have the Knight of Cups. So I would say this is someone that's looking to date you. But you're kind of, look how the cards came out. You have the Ace of Swords with the Queen of Swords, kind of like that. So the Queen of Swords is, you know, a bit of a ball buster. Male or female, you know, it's someone that's like been through a little bit of rough times. They're carrying some baggage with the Ten of Wands. You can see she's only got like, you know, she's someone that'll like half let you in, you know, but there's very much an energy of like, don't forget that I have this big sword and I'll kill you, right? You know, so there's an energy of overcoming this Queen of Swords, like a little bit defensive to let this person in. Okay, so to close the reading, Libra, I'm going to grab some of these advice cards here. Gosh, look what came out immediately. Stop worrying and overthinking. I would work on your solar plexus chakra. If you are someone that has a tendency to worry and overthink and you've worked on your root chakra and it didn't really do anything, maybe have a go at your solar plexus, because it kind of gives the energy somewhere to go. If you see what I mean, like if you've got all this inner fire and your solar plexus is blocked, it kind of doesn't have a place to go, so it just stays inside you and makes you angry, makes you grab it. Your diet is causing the problem. Ah, okay. Oh. You know, that's a very random message, but if you are someone that's very prone to worrying and overthinking, it could partially be your diet. Like, I don't know if you eat a lot of sugar or you drink a lot of caffeine or something. You might notice that actually. Like, the days that you worry and overthink more is like the days that you eat a lot of crap or something. It might be something to just keep an eye on. An apology from someone. That really shot out. Okay. That really came out. So there's an apology coming from someone. I don't know who's apologizing to you, Libra, but someone's going to be apologizing. You have spiritual life coach here, so that could be something that you're thinking about doing, or it could be something that this person does. You're an inspiration to a lot of people. I'm going to put that there. So this, again, that could be something that you're going to be doing in the future, where you're like inspiring a lot of people doing this spiritual coaching, or that could be this person, could be both of you. Okay, it wasn't a mistake, it was a lesson and part of your path. I don't know where I want to put this. Over here, over here, over here. I think it wants to go in a couple of places. You know, with this 9 of Swords energy, the worrying and the overthinking, it's actually part of your path to learn how to control that. And also they're saying here, like with all this stuff that you've been through, you know, the loss and all the horrible shit that you've been through, like it was part of your plan. Because if you weren't able to, you know, if you hadn't been through that, you wouldn't be able to teach other people, right? Forgiving and healing the heart chakra. Because, you know, when you have dealt with a lot of grief or a lot of loss, or like a lot of people screwing you over, it can kind of harden the heart chakra, you know, like makes you not trust people. It makes you not want to let people in, you know, that type of energy. So that could be something you're doing at the moment, forgiving and healing the heart chakra. If that's sounding like something you need to do, you can do, there's lots of ways you can do that. You should check out my other channel if you're interested in that. But there's sound healing, you know, you can get Reiki, you can, there's like subliminal messages you can use for forgiveness, like lots of things. And it's more of a progress, you know, like it might be something that you do over time, you know. You have yoga would be good for you. So yoga is actually good for helping with the chakras, you know, it helps release blockages in the chakras. Also, yoga would be good for your overthinking. I think maybe some of you might resonate with having a little bit of an abandonment issue. So it's like you leave, maybe you leave people before they get a chance to leave you. Anything else for Libra? I'm gonna get 3 more. Time off is coming. Virgo had that too. What else for Libra? Reconciliation. Who? Oh shit. Wow, they really threw that in at the end. You have an apology from someone, reconciliation, and releasing a past love. Okay. Okay, get ready for that. Who had that? Leo? Do you have some Leo in your chart too? Maybe it's a Leo that's coming back. There's someone from your past. It could be anyone. It could be someone that walked away with the 8 of Cups here. You're going to get an apology from this person. There's a reconciliation, but I don't really see them coming back into your life because you have releasing a past love. So, you know, you guys, you know, you might make peace with this person, you know, like shake hands and walk away kind of thing. But it's the fact that they apologised, I think, helps you release them, because then with the Eight of Cups, I see you walking away, kind of walking off into the sunset. There's a mutual respect that happens with you and this person. I also see you turning your back on this person, though, is the thing, because I think you've moved into an energy where you just have too much respect for yourself to deal with that crap. You know, it's like, okay, I forgive you, but we're done. You know, I'm not interested. Goodbye. Bye-sies. Yeah, so that's your messages, Libra. That's an intense reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Many thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. I would appreciate that very much. And as always, I wish you many blessings, love and light. Take care.